captain's enjoying himself.
Yeah, I think it's well enough. Keep on top of the wind, fickle wind, lasting from it's gusting up to 24-25 miles an hour. It's now running at 17 knots. I've reached the head sail, the head sail, because this boat is such a huge, it's driven by this huge head sail. And I've got, well, 1.5 knots in really, and a full main up, and yeah, the seas have got a bit left because the wind is kind of blowing diagonally across, so the wind's coming 60 degrees to us, and it's blowing the sea onto us a bit. So it's got a bit of a bumpy ride, but heck, at least we're sailing. We're doing 6
So we're all enjoying some tinned sardines and tomato for lunch, including the captain. We just avoided the what was it? Offshore shellfish.
Shellfish, yeah, offshore shellfish.
Easy for you to say, yeah. Yeah, it was quite a big field it was. The sun's come out to join us now. We got what, 3-4 miles to go to Beer. That's not us saying 3 or 4 miles to have the beer, that's to get to Beer. As in as in the place called Beer. How good is that? I don't think we can see it yet. It's around this headland somewhere. Definitely beer weather, isn't it now? Yeah. Woo! We come to a place that's absolutely obsessed with beer. Yeah, beer flower show. We've even got a beer parish church where they worship beer. It's such a cute village, and you've got this little stream that runs all the way through it. Nice little chippy. Yeah, beer chips, yeah. So cute. It's got like 3 pubs. Beer head. Oh, clotted cream. Booze and things. Nice. Stu's favourite shop.
Oh yeah, great.
You're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Yeah, I love that. Shop. Got a lot of my pocket money out.
Going tomorrow, eh? And you got the barrel of beer.
And that one down there, look. I've had a beer in beer at the barrel of beer.
Oh, nice. Little wellies. So cute. So we're going to start with the anchor, are we?
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Now we can work our way through them all, eh?
Got a nice garden there. So you've got
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
in beer where you can drink a beer.
Yes! The beer garden.
Yeah.
Ah. And we're just anchored off just down the bottom there. Super.
So Mum used to go pick her up all the time.
Wow. Okay, beer garden time. We got ourselves a beautiful sunrise this morning. No one here but us. Someone walking the dog on the beach. So here we are at the end of the Cobb, looking down towards Chesil Beach, which is where we jumped off to go to Alderney.
It's a long way when you look at it like that.
Yeah. Our next stop is over there.
No, it's not. It's over there.
It's over there. Oh, right over there. That's why.
Yeah,
I
West
thought.
Beach.
Ah, okay. We're out behind the green fishing boat there, towards the beach. That is Lyme Regis, and this is the Cobb, and behind it is the Fossil Beach, which we'll probably, hopefully, look at tomorrow.
Yep. We'll take a walk along
It's
there.
nice, isn't it? It's settled quite a lot since we arrived, which is good.
Considering the swell when you came.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blow coming through.
Hi there, storm Floris is now arriving into Scotland. It's going to cross northern parts of Scotland, bringing the risk of disruption and damaging wind speeds. An exceptionally deep area of low pressure for the start of August, with exceptionally strong winds. An unusual system for the time of year. Now, we do get systems like this at other times of the year for northern and western Scotland, but there really haven't been many instances of wind speeds as strong as we're expecting today for Scotland in the past. And you can see from the radar earlier today there has been a band of rain crossing the country, but it's this hook where we'll see the strongest of the winds transfer north across northern Scotland during the rest of the day. The winds peaking across western Scotland around lunchtime, and then peaking later in the afternoon to the evening across northeast Scotland. Elsewhere it's going to be very...
So, we are sitting out the storm.
Storm Floris.
Storm Floris. Some of the guys moved to the pontoon, which doesn't seem like that great an idea in my opinion.
Well, they're all bouncing around on those temporary pontoons.
Yeah, at least we can move with the wind and
Natural forces.
and the sea state where the boat wants to go.
The biggest problem we've got is this awful southwesterly swell coming through, which is causing it to bounce a bit. At least we're not in a monohull, which would really be going from side to side. We're sort of just riding over the top of them in a sort of quite a rhythmic way, aren't we?
Yeah.
And so it's not that uncomfortable. And in fact, the most comfortable place on this boat
is bed.
Is the bed, because it's right in the middle of the boat, across the boat, rather than front to forward, not going front and back, but side to side. And it's just so beautiful. I'm just imagining it's like how a baby feels in a rocking pram. It's just puts us to sleep straight away.
It does. It does.
It's absolutely lovely. But yeah, we've got to sit this out because we've got to go around Portland on Wednesday. So Wednesday is a calmer day, and then it gets bad again. So we've got a very small opportunity to get around Portland before the wind and the weather deteriorates again. So it's not much fun, really.
Shame, really, because this looks Lyme Regis just looks such a lovely place.
It is. It's just too dangerous to get the dinghy down
Yeah.
into the water and go ashore. It'll be a bit better later on this evening. But in the meantime, we can do odd boat jobs. I can do passage planning. But yeah, it's kind of making it a bit difficult for us.
You can't even see down
and uneasy.
Portland.
No, all you can see
And
across the West Bay of
spit.
Bridport over there, that's about as far as you can see.
Yeah.
That's 5 miles. But the sea state on Wednesday is supposed to be calm. Difficult to
Can't
imagine when
believe
it's
it,
like that.
yeah.
No, that's exactly that. It's like telling me my old moped could do 90 miles an hour. I mean, I just can't believe it. But hey ho, we'll deal with most of it. It's we've quite a lot of confidence in the boat, a lot of confidence in the mooring. We've got 3 points of contact to the mooring mall. And
I ain't going up there to show it.
No. And these mooring balls are rated to 9 tons, and we're half that. So I think might not be the most comfortable place, but we're the safest place.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Yeah. So, I just found a boat building. Ooh.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Nice. Oh, someone carrying wood behind you there. Wow, found the first fossil, and then right next to it there's loads on this rock. Yeah. We're all here. I'll look for some more now. Oh, I'm standing on this one, that's naughty. And another one. I think the stripes in this rock are timelines. Read rightly.
Layers in this rock.
Yeah. There's the river. I wonder which Jurassic creature this is. I'm starting to feel like Bert now, Big Bang Theory. I'm getting really into looking at rocks. Look at him, look at him. Right, we've found the brewery. Yes. Time for beer. It's not only beer, it's Lyme Regis beer. Yeah, because it's that time of night, isn't it? Excellent.
Well, here we are again, making sure that we do try to support as many local breweries and pubs as we can, in as many towns as we can. I'm not too sure there's been anywhere on this trip that we've not had a pint, and that's Dandy Hole. Plymouth is about the only place.
Yeah.
But otherwise, all
No, we did. We went. Well, we went
to St. Germans.
St. German.
Yeah, so I correct myself there. No, I don't correct myself. I've been corrected there. But yeah, we've had so many different beers. I can't begin to know what they are, or where have to begin or remember. But this is a microbrewery here in Lyme Regis, and I've got a thing called 248 degrees. It's like an RPA. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And I've got cob, which is really nice too.
Yeah, so we really have done our best to try as many beers as we can, and I think we're succeeding quite well actually. Yeah, it is. It gives a purpose to the trip. We're not here to see as many ports and anchorages as we can. We're just to see how many beers we can down.
Well, we needed it after that storm today.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
we?
we've been storm-bound. We haven't been able to get off the boat all day because of the storm that's come through. Really vicious. 35 knot winds coming through and very, very bumpy. And the boat was going all over the place. But it's give me time to get on jobs done. Give them maybe time to feel sick. I mean, it's
Lie in bed. The
lying
cat.
in bed. But yeah, we were very comfortable on the boat. And last night it was about, but that boat just kind of just lulled you to sleep. But anyway,
Yeah.
so's my diatribe. So monologue. So anyway, cheers everybody. We've got a job to do.
Cheers. Okay, just having a nice coffee and cake in Lyme Regis before we move on to the next stop. And it's a very nice spot to be too. See our boat just out there. Beautiful view. And then we got lovely beach behind us and ammonite lampposts.
Well,
Yeah, it's lovely.
yeah, we're at on a mooring board here in Lyme Regis. We came here to seek shelter from the bad winds yesterday. And they were pretty bad, but they weren't too bad. It was just a bit rolly. But later on this morning, after we've finished doing whatever we're doing, we're going to just move about 6-7 miles up the coast to West Bay stroke Bridport, which is at the bottom of Chesil Beach and the Isle of Portland. Just to get ready to go around Portlandville tomorrow and on towards where we're going towards Swanage, Studland Bay, Poole. So yeah, so we're just going to move on and stay one night in West Bay.
Yeah. So, highlights, lowlights of Devon then, now that we're just on the borders.
Well, I mean, a couple of spectacular places was at the Elm, Nosmayo.
Nosmayo was superb, yeah.
Place to be.
Absolutely loved it there.
It's Brixham.
Brixham, yeah.
I loved it because we were in that little anchorage round the corner, and then we could get into Brixham.
Yeah, I have to say
Salcombe,
Brixham's my favourite.
Salcombe, you can leave that. Dartmouth is quite pleasant, especially when we went up to Dittisham. That was nice.
Yeah.
Top of Dartmouth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there'd be some.
Beer was cute as well.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they've all got qualities, one way and another.
Yeah.
Beer was nice, little anchorage there, wasn't it? Trouble this coast.
Nice fish and chips and beer.
Oh yeah. But the
You
trouble
had
with
to
this,
wait for them, but God, they were good.
The trouble with this coast is that the prevailing winds are normally south-southwest, and so you don't have too many anchorages that you can shelter from the bad weather.
Yeah.
It's the weather at the moment. It's northwest, so we're quite sheltered. But yesterday it was south-southwest, and it was a bit rolly. So it's a difficult coast to find refuge.
Just noticed that we're being used as a race marker. Where are we? That's not us. Cool. Right, well, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Right, we're currently enjoying a nice sail towards Bridport,
Yeah, West Bay.
West Bay, and you can just see in the distance the end of the spit, which is Portland, which is where we're heading to go round tomorrow, which is going to take quite a long time and a lot of Stu's skill and expertise, isn't it, Stu?
It will take time because tides when they are, and the winds are going to be very, very light tomorrow, and this boat doesn't go very well under engine, and we're heading for Swanage, so that's a long haul. I'm going the outer passage round the bill, just to be on the ultra safe side, and also because we're not going to Weymouth, so there's no point screaming around the inside. So yeah, it's going to be a long slog, a long time. Probably the tide will be with us, but if I've got my timings right. So we should get a really good haul, especially for the first few hours east. And it's if I've got it right as well, we'll probably have nearly 7 hours of tide with us. But it's going to be a slog. Should be a pleasant slog because the seas are forecast to be calm. But if I relied on forecasts, if the forecast said that we're going to do,
Yeah.
I mean, we've just left Lyme Regis. Forecasted wind north and northwest. Actual wind when we left was south, southerly. Then it came round to a southwesterly, which is exactly on our tail, and that gave us a bit of problems. So we started tacking out, and as we were tacking out, because we've only got a head sail up, as we were tacking out, the wind decided it would follow us. So every time we adjusted our course, the wind adjusted it with us. So we finally tacked in, and the wind kindly came round to where it's supposed to be today, which is northwest, northwest, which is quite helpful. But again, the forecast was 14, 18 knots of wind. The actuality is 4 to 18 knots, more down the lower end. And these the winds like this mean you can never get the right sail plan, because if you just put a nice sail plan up for 4 knots, 5 knots, 6 knots, and suddenly these 18 knot gusts come through, you can get yourself in a bit of a pickle. And that's been such a feature this year, these fickle winds, which everybody says, oh, they'd be nice winds. Yeah, they would be, they're nice winds if they kept constant. But it's been these gusts, the whole season has been full of gusty winds, and such a variation as well. So it's been quite frustrating, but when we have got a solid 10, 12, 15 knots with this boat, it screams along, loves a following wind like that, which technically should be our way as we're going east. But unfortunately nobody told the wind, and certainly nobody told the forecasters what the hell's going on. We don't got a clue. I'm not too sure we've had one right forecast, have we?
No, it's always been wrong, hasn't it?
I mean, the BBC today had, where we are now, 32 knot gusts. Well, they're the only ones who, that was the Met Office, I should say. Well, they're the only ones who did, and it's not, the gusts haven't been anything like that. Inshore waters have probably got it closer, but they're forecasting gusts to force 5. So, frustrating. Very frustrating.
Indeed.
Enjoy
Indeed.
the sail.
Yes. Captain's enjoying a nice sail. Aren't you, Captain? She had a fishing boat go past, so she had to come out and inspect it, didn't you? Make sure it was all in good order. I know, I know. What do you think about going around the bill tomorrow, Portia? Eh? Not a lot. Have you got a strategy? Huh? You're just gonna sleep and then wait till it's all over, and then you'll want your dinner. Does that sound about right? Good plan, Portia. That's why you're the captain. Let's have a look over here. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Wow. This cliff is pretty scary. Every now and again an alarm goes off from the lifeguard hut, and it tells people to get away from the edge of the cliff, understandably. Wow, you can see Portland down there, can't you?
Very clearly now.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. Chesil Beach, look at Chesil Beach.
Yeah, well, we're kind of just on the start of it almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting under them cliffs either at the minute.
You are?
I wouldn't be sitting under them cliffs much either at the minute, because...
Oh no, you can see there's been a fall on that one recently.
Yeah.
What's the little outside bar area?
Yeah,
You can't see anything,
let's
can
go
you?
and check this out.